Breaking news, my country people. Gbas, everywhere don scatter. Everywhere don scatter, my country people. Ajaero don collect one eye. No be small rough handling dey take rough handle Ajaero. So tey the guy no fit open in one eye like this. So na one eye na im Ajaero carry. My country people, this matter no be small matter o. No be small matter. If you see beating wey Ajaero collect, the guy collect beating no be small. They don rough handle am. And all these things started today o. Na today we begin hear the matter say CCC o. Today wey be say the NLC people, they wan go protest, peaceful protest. Na so the thing come turn to one kind thing. As e dey be like this o, these people wey carry Ajaero, they rough handle am. So tey right now, Comrade Ajaero dey FMC. At this moment, he no fit open him right eye. The eye don close. The brutalized president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Ajaero, has been rushed to the Federal Medical Center, FMC, in Owerri, where his right eye is completely shut. As e dey be like this o, Ajaero no fit use him right eye take see road. The eye don close. The NLC head of information and publicity, Comrade Benson Ubai, described what happened to Ajaero as an act of abduction and degenerated into attempted murder. He made it known that the Nigeria Labour Congress President Ajaero currently is at the FMC in Owerri, where he is receiving medical attention. And he has been thoroughly brutalized. They don rough handle Ajaero, they don beat am. He don collect woto. So tey his right eye at the time of contact was completely shut. And Ajaero, who said little, stated that immediately after his arrest, he was beaten up, he was blindfolded, and he was taken to an unknown destination where more brutalization took place, sometimes with bottles, his phones, his money, other personal effects, other personal items were taken off him and had returned empty-handed. They had not returned any of his items to him. So at this moment, Ajaero really entered one chance. And you know, all hands are pointing at the Imo State government. All hands are pointing at the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma. So, my country people, this matter na very delicate issue. Ajaero don go collect one eye. No be small thing dey happen for Owerri, Imo State. Because as e dey be like this so, everywhere don scatter. See the eye wey they take carry give Ajaero. All these things started when the NLC started protesting. They were protesting because they felt violated by the state government. The government failed to give them attention. I'm talking about the Nigeria Labour Congress. That's the workers in the state. They held a peaceful protest. But while this protest was going on, something happened. And a lot have described this act as barbaric, because it was said that Hope Uzodinma sent thugs to probably assassinate the president of the NLC, Ajaero. And this was aimed to, shut down the process. That's the process of the protest. At this point, people are calling for a revolution against the Imo State governor and the Imo State government. The NLC had earlier raised the alarm that its national president was abducted by the Imo State governor, Hope Uzodinma, and the State Commissioner of Police. The NLC, in a statement signed by Comrade Emmanuel, the General Secretary, and Comrade Toro, the TUC Secretary General, said the action of the state government would only embolden the workers to press more on their demands, because the Imo State government has continued to use the instrument of violence and intimidation against trade unions and their leadership in the state. Just as the Nigerian workers gathered earlier this morning, led by the leadership of the two labor centers, to demonstrate their outrage over the abuse, the habitual abuse and the violation of their rights as workers in the state. That was when the government of Imo unleashed mayhem on workers. And earlier on, the policemen, that's the Nigerian police, had tried to chase off the Nigerian Labour Congress, that's the workers, who were gathered at the state NLC secretariat without success. And this was followed by a usual manner by thugs who were stationed very close to the secretariat. They were coming with several Hilux and Toyota trucks, and these thugs, they later unleashed mayhem on few workers who were already gathered, smashing car windscreens, gathering machetes. Some were even inflicting all manner of injuries on the workers. A lot of people's handsets, GSMs were snatched, laptops were taken away, monies were forcefully taken away by these hoodlums. As if the damage was not enough, the president of the NLC, Comrade Joe Ajaero, then arrived at the venue accompanied by few individual workers just to inspect what was going on and then to provide the necessary leadership for the trade union action to continue, only to be met by policemen of Imo State Police Command, who came in their numbers and in several trucks. And the policemen, in the usual manner, was accompanied by thugs led by the special assistant to the governor of Imo State on special duties, leading others. And that was how they left, inflicted a lot of injuries on him, landed heavy blows on his head, kicking him in the process, dragging him on the ground while the police were there. They were looking at what was happening to the NLC president, Joe Ajaero. And that was how they eventually bundled him and threw him into the van that was waiting to an unknown destination. And now, recently, Joe Ajaero has surfaced with his right eye completely shot after a thorough beating from these hoodlums. So my country people, when I say wahala dey, no be small thing dey happen. Guys, what are your thoughts on this issue? Nigerians have reacted. That's Uzodinma for you. That's what Imo people are passing through for 4 years. Let corrupt labor leaders have a taste small. He controlled the security and ordered them around. Well, this man was supposed to resist the evil government. He was speaking grammars. Now look at what has happened. Joe Ajaero, well, people are getting frustrated every day. Brutalizing him won't change anything good. But the truth is that the NLC is no longer what it used to be. Before, if NLC strike, the government will be shaking. Nowadays, it's just like a child's play. But then, the Nigerian police force said that they were protecting him. So how come someone who is under your protection got swollen eyes? The hope in Imo State is hopeless and irresponsible. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.